Investigation is heating up tonight. So are things inside the White House.
Yeah, multiple reports have now emerged describing an administration in chaos. KCAL9 political reporter Dave Bryan has details now. Dave.
You can just imagine what the pressure must be in the White House with all that's going on. And it's a rough place right now. If these reports are true, several reports describing the situation at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue as White House under siege, a new round of accusations and recriminations, and chaos rules to describe what's going on in the West Wing. What's fueling the bad vibes are this week's new Russia meddling controversies and anger about who's leaking insider information. Waving as he and the First Lady boarded Air Force One for a flight to Paris, this was President Trump's first public appearance in 4 days. But a flurry of reports on Wednesday indicate the Trump White House is descending into chaos and bitterness after taking a pounding this week on the Trump Jr. Russia meeting and emails last year. CNN reports when the president's son, Donald Jr., released on Twitter a series of emails Tuesday, the president spent most of the day watching television and huddling with advisors. His mood said to be fluctuating between frustrated and furious. Those reports were denied by President Trump, who tweeted, "The White House is functioning perfectly, focusing on health care, tax cuts, reform, and many other things. I have very little time for watching TV." But CNN quotes one Republican with close ties to the West Wing as saying the White House is paralyzed. John Fleischman is the Breitbart California political editor.
All of this stuff has a tremendous impact on the effectiveness of his presidency, especially the ability to deliver a legislative agenda. I mean, he doesn't have a budget done. He doesn't have a repeal of health care on his desk. He doesn't have tax reform on his desk. And his gravitas, his ability as the commander-in-chief and the head of the Republican Party to drive these agendas is diminished.
A bombshell which Mr. Trump reportedly believes the Democrats are using to distract and diminish his presidency. He called it the greatest witch hunt in political history. And a person close to the president is quoted as saying he believes the media is trying to create a conspiracy that doesn't exist. On Wednesday, CNN aired video from 2013, which shows Donald Trump at an event in Las Vegas with 3 men, 2 of them Russians, who were all connected to the email controversy with Donald Jr. And an outside White House advisor told CBS News the revelations about the Trump Jr. meeting were very bad, a Category 5 hurricane. Fleischman says you better get used to it.
My question is not, how do you avoid the controversy? It's how do you work through it? And how do you keep going? Because I'm certainly convinced as we sit here this far into the presidency that chaos is the new normal on Pennsylvania Avenue.
Now, President Trump's trip to France may give him some relief from all the controversy back home, but it will be short-lived. He and the First Lady are being hosted by the new French President, Emmanuel Macron, on Bastille Day, but they're expected to leave after only about 27 hours in Paris. May not be enough, Jeff.
Yeah, Dave.